Qatar Airways have been named the world's best airline a number of times now, so I've heard they're pretty good. I'm in Perth, I'm about to fly them via Doha all the way to Barcelona. I've got pretty high expectations. Let's see how they do. Qatar uses the Qantas Lounge at Perth Airport. Business class on Qatar's 777 aircraft is in a 222 seating configuration. The seats are of a typical shell design with plenty of legroom. The seats are comfortable to sit in. They have plenty of adjustment options and a basic massage function. The in-seat power appears to be via a USB port, unless I missed the PowerPoint somewhere. What I do like though is the great little water bottle storage compartments in the armrest and the blanket quilt compartment under the seat in front of you. Just keeps everything nice and tidy. Qatar offers full a la carte dining in business class. This means that you can select from any dish for any meal at any time. Total freedom of choice. After takeoff, I enjoyed my customary single malt and followed this with dinner. The service was the quickest and the best I've had in any business class ever. The Qatar crew really understand that with a late evening departure, you just want to eat and get to sleep as quickly as possible. It continues to amaze me how many airlines don't understand this, and they drag meals services out for 2 to 3 hours. They could really learn a lot from what Qatar is doing. For dinner, I opted for a delicious bowl of mint and pea soup. This was followed by Qatar's take on traditional Arabic messe and a glass of fine McLaren Vale Shiraz. To finish, I had the chicken and mango salad. Qatar does a relatively basic but functional amenities kit. However, what really sets it apart are the slippers and the most comfortable pair of in-flight PJs I've ever worn. My advice, always wear the pyjamas because it's far more comfortable to travel in, and it keeps your clothes nice and neat for when you arrive at your destination. When it's time for sleeping, the seat converts into a flattish bed. In essence, the entire bed is flat except for the bottom half of your legs angled down slightly. All in all, it was a very comfortable sleep. Just before arrival in Doha, I indulged in some fruit from the breakfast menu. So we've got 3 hours in transit at Hamad International Airport. This is the business class lounge. It's fantastic. My hot travel tip always is use the shower facilities in the lounge. It makes everything from doing some work to enjoying a cup of tea much more comfortable. The showers here are the best I've had anywhere, in any lounge, anywhere in the world. The second leg from Doha to Barcelona was in the A330 aircraft. This aircraft has a smaller business class cabin, but again seating was in a 222 configuration. The seat itself, very similar to the 777, comfortable. They converted into a similar lie flat bed. The only thing that was missing was the water bottle storage compartment. I started this second leg of the flight with an espresso, and then as the cabin was being dimmed for sleeping, my body was telling me it was time for lunch. Again, Qatar's freestyle dining worked a treat. Overall, Qatar's in-flight entertainment system was pretty good. However, it just doesn't have the selection or the range that Emirates or Qantas has. However, the screens were big and clear, and the newer style handsets on the A330 were excellent. I've arrived in Barcelona. I can see why Qatar Airways wins the awards that it does. It really is a step above. Not so much in the seats on the aircraft we were on, the 777, the A330. The seats were similar to other airlines. It's the smaller things though, the service, the fact that you can eat what you want, when you like, no set meal times, no trays, that the service is quick on an evening flight when they know that people just want to get to sleep. And other things that they do that other airlines only do in first class. Slippers, pyjamas, it's those little touches, and that's what makes a difference, and that's why Qatar is a great way to fly. Thanks for watching. For more reviews, please click on my channel, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.